Hi team, welcome into your abs, buns, and guns. This should be our final one in the pendulum series, but no worries, there will always be more ABGs on the way. So for today's class, you have your set of ankle weights. You also have 1, 2, or even 3 pairs of dumbbells. So if you want to challenge it and kind of work with different ranges, you're going to have the really light set. So I'm talking 2, 3, maybe even 5 pounds, splitting the middle portion of your mat. Your medium set, 5 to 10 pounds off to the side, and if you want to bring in a heavy set, that's really going to be to challenge the upper body when we go through our giant set. You can go 10, 15, 20, kind of whatever you want to bring in or whatever you have at home. If you don't have any equipment, no worries. You're going to work with what you have, either within the home or go for body weight for a majority of this, especially when it comes to the ankle weights. You'll still get a great workout without them on the legs. So today's class, we are focusing on potential, right? Your potential for growth, and the fact that you have the ability to change. You don't have to change, but you get to change. You get to take this experience. You get to move your body on a daily basis. So we want to embrace that. We want to grow with it. And the potential is not where we are right now in this moment, but to where we can go and where we can grow. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got spinal articulation, so you're going to start in Pilates stance, feet flat on the floor, hip width distance apart. Arms are down by your sides to begin. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. As you exhale, you're going to pull the belly button in towards the spine, tilt the pelvis, and then slowly peel the hips up off the floor into your bridge. Making a nice straight line at the top, check it in. Knees, hips, shoulders. Inhale, breath. Exhale, starting from the upper back, mid back, lower back, and then the hips touch, just come back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, use the abdominals so that you can articulate the spine and start to gain some of that mobility and control. So we have the local and the global core muscles, and the local muscles kind of surround the spine. The global muscles are a little bit more external. Last one, but they're there to support the body and the spine during movement. Reach down, you're gonna grab your dumbbells, hands come to the tops of the thighs, inhale to prepare. Exhale, just prepping the abs, head and shoulders lift. Tiny little pulse at the top. You're sliding the hands, so I want you to make contact with your thighs rather than leaving them off. If you make contact, it's easier to press down. Lock the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Take any tension out of the upper body. Keep the spine and pelvis neutral, and then use your core to press your lower back into the mat. Hip to rib connection. Transverse abdominals pull in. For 10, 9, 8. Slight tuck of the chin towards the chest. You're looking forward. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Raise the arms up to the ceiling. Modification, arms go back to the floor. Hips find the bridge again. We're going to transfer the weight to the right foot. Pick up the left tabletop. Lower the left foot, transfer the weight, pick up the right foot. So you want to leave the arms stacked right on top of the shoulders, and make sure those shoulders are actively plugging into the back so that you engage your lats and your back core. Since everything's connected front, side, and back, we want to make sure there's not a ton of movement in the hips and the pelvis, so we're not dipping, dropping, hiking, or rocking from side to side. You want to make that transfer as quiet as possible, keeping the core on nice and tight. Slow movements, and we're starting to feel the weights, the extra that's on the ankles right now. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Finish with the right leg up, tabletop position. Keep the hips up, just tap and lift. Tap, lift. So you have a toe tap, keeping the leg bent 90 degrees, but I'm not tapping straight down to the floor. I want to keep that shape and extend the leg, and then use the core to pull it back in, knee on top of the hip. Just 5, 4, we're going to keep working the right leg. 3, 2, last one. Let the right leg drop to the floor, lower the hips, extend both legs, connect your weights. So you're going to press the weights together. The right leg can hover or it can start on the floor. You're going to reach the arms back, keeping them as straight as you can. We go for a pullover. Exhale, you roll all the way up. Twist to the right at the top, using the obliques. Come back to center. The weights are in front of the chest. extend the leg, extend the upper body, extend the arms. So full lengthen out from fingers to toes. Exhale, lift and twist. Use the breath out to come up. Inhale to prepare. Every single time. Now, if you're feeling like this is not enough, you can always have the right leg extend to a hover and not let it touch the floor. It's just gonna make it more challenging. But we got a lot of legs ahead of us, so I wouldn't go too crazy unless you're feeling really strong or you have super light ankle weights on. Or if you're going body weight, you got 20 seconds left to go. Exhale out on the twist. And you're twisting, you're rotating your your thoracic spine. So we don't want to keep moving. We don't want to rotate through this lumbar, lower back region. We want to rotate from the obliques in this mid back area. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All the way to the floor. Extend the arms back up, walk the feet in, press your hips back into your bridge. We go for alternating skull crushers. So I'm going to turn my palms, and I can have a little rotation there if I like, but I can leave my palms facing in towards each other, and then it's gonna go dumbbell towards the opposite shoulder, leaving the elbow nice and high. So you wanna lock in the upper part of the arm as much as possible. This is a lightweight. You can always switch to medium, but we're not here long, and this is still part of our warm-up. So trust me, we got upper body coming. This is just getting it ready, getting the triceps ready to work. We've got our planks. We've got our leg series for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay in the bridge. We go back to the march, pulling the leg into a tabletop. If you notice the shoulders, the arms start to relax and shoulders creep up by the ears, make a fist, roll the shoulders back and down, and feel your shoulder blades press and dig into the floor. Matching your movements with your breath. And if you can focus on the breath, it'll make sure that you're not holding it and kind of losing steam, losing energy. Gives your mind something to focus on rather than the discomfort. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold the left leg up, shoulders back and down. Just tap and lift. 30 seconds only here. Drive your right foot, especially the heel part of the foot, into the floor. You're gonna feel the right back of the leg, the hamstrings and the glutes light up. That's your area of support. Shoulders are also a base, head is on the floor. Almost there, 15 seconds. Tap, pull. We got one more for core, then we go into our leg series. 7 moves for the legs. Upper body, 7 moves for the legs. You know how we do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Lower the foot, lower the hips, extend the legs, connect the weights. If you want to go for a heavier set of weights on this side, you can. Reach the arms back. You're going to go for your pullover. Exhale as you roll up. This time you twist to the left. You're aiming to pull the left leg into a tabletop position. I like to take the elbows wide so that I have space there as my leg comes up. We're here for a full 60, so you have plenty of time. You can always slow this down. Make sure both legs, both hips, even, square, the whole body. Full extension, pull to lift. If you want to take the hover, left leg can stay off the floor the whole time. Draw the leg in, knee to chest, heel to butt. 15 seconds. Try to straighten out the arms on the extension, on the pullover. And then bend the elbows as they come into the chest for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Roll all the way up. You're gonna release the dumbbells just off to the side. We don't need them right now. Coming into your leg series. So I'm gonna start on my right side, but if it makes more sense to mirror, you can start on your left. I have my palm down. This leg is folded in. I'm sitting on the hip. The opposite leg is extended long in line with the body. All I'm gonna do is pick up the hip like a modified side plank. I stay on the shin, on the knee. Draw this knee to the chest. lower the